Gentlemen, welcome back to the kitchen. Ladies and gentlemen, actually. Forgot there's like females that follow me too. We're just gonna make something real simple. Just some scrambly boys. Because I need protein because I'm sore and getting more sore as the day goes on. So, we're gonna take the old rub here. Oh yeah, a nice little... I'm going to wait for that to come to a noise-making machine. I have tripods for this, but I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. Don't need that shit today. We got the old original tripod. Damn it. AKA the Yeti. Woo! Almost fucked that one up. Okay. Need some kind of a beater. Like this here whisking device. No, you could add milk to this and do all the other dairy stuff and really make the people who like to not eat animals, you could make them satisfied by using more milk. Go. Uno más. Can make one hell of a freaking omelet out of this too, I guess. Easy, killer. Spilling out the sides here. If you're curious what's all in the old mixing sauce here, that's a very good question because I don't friggin' remember. There's a video on it somewhere. Threw together a bunch of spices that I thought would taste good, and it turns out it does. Nutrients facts. This eggs contain eggs from chickens. Fed no animal byproducts. That's neat. Didn't know that. From Members Mark. Ooh, fancy. this little guy. No, don't even want to use that. Now, according to somebody, I'm probably doing this wrong, but hey, you're not in the kitchen with me, so screw you. All right? I don't mean that, of course. You know, I just mean, I don't care what you think. I don't care if you think this is wrong. I'm doing it my way because it's gonna taste fucking awesome when I'm done. Update on the workman's comp. I still don't know shit. They haven't fucking told me anything. And the chiropractor's office, the nice lady at the front desk gave me a long drawn out explanation of why she doesn't want to actually call Hugh back and get the freaking workman's comp case started. In other words, all I heard was, I shouldn't have to do this. You should come in with the paperwork already done. Move alert reset. Good deal. Moving and grooving. That's what I do every day. This is like the dumbest place to put cloths. Whoever came up with meal prepping is a dumbass. God, stuff is so stupid doing this. Yeah, what did I make this stuff like a week ago? Jeez, I might end up having to actually transfer this into a different pan. Because this here 10-inch one, I'm just kidding, it's like 8-inch, but I don't know, the box sitting over in the living room. We could go get the box and read the box, see what the box says about the things that came in the box. Yes, I disinfected and cleaned all the surfaces before I did the thing. Get off my back. Alright. This is what we're looking like so far. Not bad. Like I said, we reused some of the stuff that I finally got the pots and pans cleaned off. But yeah, so this is a set that was given to us by the nice people at the VSFW, whatever. I don't remember what it's actually called, but if you're curious what eggs I'm using. And remember how I said we can figure out what pan that is? I told you it was an 8-inch skillet, and all I had to do was this. Because you know how long that is? It's 8 inches. Yep, 8 inches. Now, back to what we were doing. That's what I came over here for. Hurt sauce. More hurting the better for the sauce. That's a hot sauce. But it looks like we... Oh, no, we didn't drain it all. Sweet. Some pre-manufactured hot sauce. From Taco John's. Man, if only I had my dad to cook for today, I'd freaking love this. I'm gonna get some wooden tools here really quick. Stand by, be right back. I wasn't gonna burn anything on the freaking hot stove. Oh. Use a little more hot sauce. Oh man, this is good. This is like fuck off good. Well, you would think somebody else made this. Come here, you. Come on. Be nice. Not bad. Let's try it in its final form here.
The last flour tortilla.
I kind of want to cook some of this grease out of it, but at the same time, I'm like, that's where all the good stuff is. Posted a video on Instagram earlier of this like redheaded dude that's ripped as fuck, and he's just tearing apart this company called V-Shred. And like I get both sides of that argument, to where, like, you know, V-Shred is essentially selling you something you don't need, because it's all smoke and mirrors, and they're using a whole bunch of marketing tactics to do it. You know, they got a bunch of half-naked people on the freaking boat, and like, yeah, sexy looks sexy, right? Yeah, everybody wants to look appealing to themselves in the mirror, but sometimes it's more than that. Sometimes you need to make sure you're okay in the membrane. In other words, check on your mental health daily. Do mental health checks. Go through goals. Set goals every day. I set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 goals every day. Every morning I wake up, I log onto an app called Heroic, and I set goals every day. If you have food allergies, this is probably not the dish for you, because this shit has everything in it. Fruits, vegetables, nuts. Wow. Just wow. I can't believe I did this. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad. Started with what's left over of that, and I still think I got a container of that shitting in here. Yep, I do. Okay. Of course, roommate has his supplements, but he's also an ex-bodybuilder, so. What else? Yeah, nothing really from in here. Could do some honey mustard. That'd be kind of good. What's this stuff? Scorching hot. Probably gonna just assume that's a buffalo sauce. Scorching hot buffalo sauce. Duh. Anyways, there you have it. That is how to make one really, really tasty scrambled egg breakfast burrito. And I used like that many eggs. So 2, 4, 6. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whatever I had left, like 4.5 eggs, 5 eggs. Yeah. So, anyways, you can go back and rewatch the video. Tell me how many there was in the video, and then do the comments and the likes and the subscribes. All right. Anyway, talk to you later.